Hello and welcome to Mobs I Would Like to See in Minecraft. That's number 1. And no, I don't care what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them the first one Tentacruel. It's funny. Now, these guys are a lot like squids, except they like nether, and they love to swim in lava. Now, near players, they are very hostile. In fact, they'll make bubbles, and then they'll fire the same things that blazes fire at you. You know? Typical squid stuff. Now, one cool thing about them is they can have piglins right on them when they spawn. And if there's a player and a piglin on top of the Tentacruel, they are both hostile. If you get close to the Tentacruel, the piglin will attack you. And you can just have them Sudoku if you give them gold. Yeah, they'll just Sudoku themselves if you give them gold. Or not, I don't care. But they are both hostile if players are around. Now, a funny little Easter egg they could add, if you name it something like Crad, they could turn blue. It's funny because they're in the nether and they look like ice. You could also just name it Ice or Ice Squibble. Squid. I meant to put squid. Don't know why that says squibble. Squiddle. But I forgot. I'm dumb at spelling. So, like a funny little play was icicle. Number 2. Now, these are little tree creatures. There are many different recreations. There are different types for the white wood and African wood, Acrocrata. I forgot. I played a lot of Minecraft, but Acrocrata is a white wood. Spruce. We'll just be representing those as oak because oak also counts. Then there's, snow, jungle, and yes, berry. Now so this is a little mess up. So they all look like this jungle one right here, but we're gonna be starting with the oak. Okay. So these creatures like to live in trees. And if you punch down a tree, Well. Now, if you're in peaceful mode, they'll still spawn in trees, but they will not attack you. If you're in easy, they won't attack you if they come out of trees. Normal, they'll attack you, and hard, there's more of a chance for about 3 of them to spawn. So they'll usually spawn with a axe. It can be stone, iron, or gold. It's funny because, diamond's too overpowered. That's not the funny part. It's because of wood, and that would be like slinging someone's intestines around. So when you kill these guys, they will drop their wood and a stick. Well, maybe. But they will always drop a sapling. Now, sometimes they don't spawn in trees. They just spawn and they walk around. They're pretty neutral, but when you hit them, they don't like that. But they don't have an axe. And they usually give about every item. The natural spawning ones. When you don't like it. Now let's go on to snow. Now these guys will constantly drip down snow. They do not come from trees. Instead, they hide in little snow. All you can get is the little twigs and a small little bit of head out. Now, whenever you step on these guys, that actually hurts them. Whenever you step on the same blocks them. Now, wait, did I say hurts them? Hurt them? It doesn't hurt them. I don't know what I was thinking. It doesn't hurt them, but if they get pushed, they'll become hostile. If a player pushes them. Now, they will come out and their weapon is a snowball. Now, the natural spawning ones don't, it's just, well, I mean, they can still hide in the snow, but some just spawn in the snow. Ones that don't, slap them, they get hostile. They do have a snowball. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're the same. When you kill them, they'll drop sticks and snowballs. And, of course, sapling of literally any kind of wood. Literally any kind. Jungle, they do not get angry. Nope, they actually, instead, just run away. They're just cute little guys. But when you kill them, they'll drop jungle wood. Of course, always they're sapling, but they'll, drop jungle wood and a stick. Now, berry. Now, yes, you can pick the berries off of these guys. Yes, they'll run out of berries, and yes, you can use bone meal on them. Now, these guys, foxes also like to take their berries. And sometimes foxes will even follow them. And guess what? They scare away wolves. Not tamed ones, though. They're chill with those ones. When you kill them, they drop berry, and stick. So, as a little name tag Easter egg, I'm going to be using this pixelated berry one. So if you name it something like stick, they're hostile. They're hostile to everything except the other little guys, woodland guys, or they're not hostile. Just get this, they're not hostile to iron golems. They will not obtain an axe. Now, one little part about these wood guys, you can't actually make them. They're kind of like iron golems, snow golems, and the wither. But all you need is not a log, but just wood of their type, and they will come to life after you you have to put on what am I trying to think? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, you have to put on you have to put on jack-o'-lantern. Or a pumpkin. Probably a pumpkin. A pumpkin could work better. And they will not be hostile to you, no matter what. In fact, they will help you. And, they will have more health. Maybe they'll have more health than natural spawning ones. So yeah, that's the end. I'll think of more. But yeah, if you see these mobs, or mobs a lot like these in Minecraft, maybe you could, maybe you could, I was gonna say blame, maybe you could say, hey, red may be because that. And if someone makes a mod of this, please leave it in the comments. Goodbye.